Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me on the mat. So, we're going to begin sitting up nice and tall on our seats. Bring your hands to our knees. You can allow the eyes to close. Take a nice full inhale, exhale. Another nice full inhale and exhale, allowing yourself to center. Find your center in this moment. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's make our way down onto our back. Let's bring our right knee to our chest, still keeping that left knee bent. Let's wrap the hands around the knee and just point and flex. Maybe roll out the ankle. Take it in the opposite direction. Extend the foot up towards the sky. Interlace the fingers behind the knee. Point and flex. Maybe roll out the ankle once more. Lower the foot down to the mat. Squeeze that left knee to the chest. Nice squeeze. Point and flex the left foot. Maybe drawing some circles again with the ankle. Take it in the opposite direction. Extending that foot up towards the sky. Interlace the fingers behind the knee. Point and flex. And lower the foot down to the mat. Lifting that right foot up towards the sky. We're going to cross that right ankle over the left knee. Maybe you walk that left foot back towards the seat a little bit. Pressing the right palm into the right knee. Pressing away from the center of the body. Opening up the hips. Lift the left foot off of the mat. Interlace the fingers behind the left leg. We'll just gently rest here. Maybe you take a nice full inhale. And on your exhale, maybe you pull that left leg a little bit closer, keeping both feet flexed up towards the sky. Lower the left foot, uncross the ankle. Lift the left foot up towards the sky, cross the left ankle over the right knee using the left palm. Press that left knee away from the center of the body. Lifting the right foot off of the mat, interlace the fingers behind the leg. Keeping a flex in both feet. Take a nice full inhale. And exhale. Another nice full inhale. Maybe on your exhale, you pull that right knee a little closer. And lower the foot down to the mat. Lower both feet, bringing the palms down to the earth, walking those feet towards your seat. Lift your hips up towards the sky, keeping a nice long neck. Try to be mindful of tucking the chin into the chest. We want to elongate our neck in our bridge, remembering to breathe here nice and easy. And lower. Let's lift the hips, lift the arms up and overhead behind us. And lower. On our next one, we'll use our breath. So we'll inhale, lift the hips up towards the sky, lift the hands behind us. Pause here. Exhale, lower. Pause. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's squeeze both knees to our chest. And we'll allow the knees to fall over to the right side. And we can bring our arms out to the sides like airplane wings. And find our gaze over our left fingertips. Remembering to press the shoulders into the earth beneath you. Bring the knees back to center and allow them to fall off to the left side. Finding your gaze over the right shoulder. Come back to center, squeezing the knees into the chest. Maybe you rock side to side. Maybe you draw a few circles on the ceiling. Take it in the opposite direction. And then we'll do a little rock here. We'll rock ourselves up and come up to a seated position with the legs crossed out in front. Bringing the hands to the knees. Maybe you allow the eyes to soften and close. We'll inhale, bring the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, roll the shoulders down and back. We'll inhale, circle, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, lower the left palm to the mat. Reach up and overhead. Find your gaze towards the inner crease of that right elbow. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, lower that right palm. Find your gaze up towards the crease of that left arm. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hinge forward, bring the palms out in front. Allow the hands to rest on the earth beneath you. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. In our practice, we remain with our breath in stillness, allowing our awareness to remain right here where we are. Any thoughts that come in, we just allow them to drift on out. And go ahead and walk the palms back, coming back to center. Let's find our way onto our knees, stacked in tabletop, coming into tabletop, knees stacked under the hips, wrists stacked under the shoulders. And we'll do a few cat-cows here. So we'll inhale, shine the heart forward, lift the chin. Exhale, round the back, gaze towards the navel. Inhale. Exhale, round the back. Take a few of these cat-cows on your own, using your own breath. Nice and easy. Maybe you take any organic movements the body needs right now. Maybe you sway side to side. Maybe you roll out the shoulders, roll out the hips. Maybe allow the neck to roll. Whatever feels good to you in this moment. This is your practice. This is the time that you take for yourself. Coming back to center. Send the knees out wide towards the edge of the mat. Bring the toes to touch. Sink the hips back into child's pose. You can always find child's pose at any time during your practice. If you're doing longer practices, you can come right here to child's pose to rest and reset. Allow the forehead to rest on the mat. Pushing yourselves back up into tabletop. Bring the knees back under the hips, wrist back under the shoulders. Tuck the toes behind you. We're going to lift the knees off the mat, come into our first downward facing dog. Just pedal out the feet here, keeping a soft bend in the knees. Pedal out the feet. And come into your downward facing dog. Just pausing here for a moment. And lower the knees down to the mat. Sink back into your child's pose. Once again, allowing those knees to come out towards the edge of the mat, toes to touch. And pushing yourself back into tabletop. We're going to find our way back onto our seat. Coming into Sukhasana with the legs crossed. Sitting up nice and tall. Bringing the hands to the knees. Allowing the eyes to close. Coming back to stillness. Coming back to our breath. Take a nice full inhale. Circle sweep the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you for showing up for your practice today. Thank you for allowing me to guide your practice. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.